welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki. If you are new, this is Life with Nick. If you are returning, welcome back and thank you for continuing to support. As you all see, I am here with yet another apartment list. Highly requested. I actually had one of my subscribers comment asking me to do Dunwoody and to cover this suburb. So here I am. Shout out to that subscriber. I hope you enjoyed this video. The request was for the apartments to be $1,800 and under, and most of these apartments are much less than that. So let's get into it. But before we do anything, if you have yet to do so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell, and let's see what these apartments are looking like. All right, as I always say, I am someone who pays attention to reviews. So when I did my research on these apartments, I made sure to look at apartments that have 3 stars and up on Google, just because I don't want you guys moving into these places and then coming for me and looking at me like, why did I recommend that to you? And then also, I wouldn't want somebody recommending me a raggedy apartment either. So yeah, so Dunwoody, Georgia, there's so much to do. It's right near Sandy Springs. If you guys are familiar with Sandy Springs, it's a suburb, I want to say about 30-40 minutes depending on traffic from downtown Atlanta. Lots to do. It's pretty close to Perimeter Mall. I think that's the closest mall to Dunwoody, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not from here, but I've been here long enough. I think it is. And then also there is a lot of options as far as apartments go, just because the city itself is pretty big. So the total of apartments that I have today is going to be 8. Let's get into it. So the first one that we're going to talk about is Drift Dunwoody. Drift Dunwoody. Drift Dunwoody has 3.7 stars on Google. And the price starts for a 1-bedroom at $1,285 and up. So $1,285 and up for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. And that's starting at 787 square feet. Now, the 2 bedrooms here go for $1,660 and up per month. And that's for, like I said, for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, that is 1,130 square feet. So 1,130 square feet. Pretty good as far as the size goes. Now, what I liked about this apartment, and as you guys can see, it does come with a handful of amenities, including that resort style pool, newly renovated fitness center, a tech lounge, which all apartments do not have. And then there's also another thing that a lot of apartments don't have, and that's a Zen garden. And then the good thing about this apartment is most apartments here in Georgia is pet friendly. So it does have a dog park. Obviously you just have to pay that fee. So check that out, y'all. Drift Dunwoody. So second on the list, we have the Bishop Apartments. The Bishop Apartments. This one actually had a really good rating on Google. This one had a 4.1 star on Google. So for this one, it's a little bit more expensive. For the 1-bedrooms, it's going for $1,502 and up for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. And this square feet is just a little lower, 688 square feet. Now, for the 2 bedrooms, it's starting at $1,732 and up per month. So 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And then the square feet is $924. So the square footage in this one is a little less than the one that I just talked about, the Drift, but we still have some great amenities, including rooftop swimming pool. Wait, I know I need to look into these for myself. That's really good. Most places here don't have rooftop swimming pools, so that's great. No wonder why they got a 4-star on Google. Views of Buckhead and Sandy Springs. Easy access to Highway I-285, a yoga room, a fireplace courtyard, EV charging station for those people that have those cars, a secondary swimming pool that isn't on the rooftop. This is a separate one. And then they also have a wine tasting room. Now, this has some really good amenities. Like, where I live doesn't have most of these. So that's really good. Check that out. The Bishop Apartments, 1-bedrooms are $1,502. 2 bedrooms are $1,732 and up. So they do have some on there that are more expensive, but that's just the starter prices. So check that out. Number 3 out of 8 on the list, we have the Drexel Collective. The Drexel Collective. So this one also has 4.1 stars on Google, with over 1,000 reviews. So I actually made sure I put that here. That's really good. 4.1 stars on Google with over 1K reviews. This one is a pretty good price. This one is $1,352 and up for a 1-bedroom, 1-bedroom, 1-bath. This one is 631 square feet. Now the square footage is a little low, but I feel like the reviews kind of overshadow it. And then for a 2-bedroom, we got 1720 and up, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and this square feet is 1200 square feet and up. Now this one has some great amenities inside the apartment as well, including a 10-feet ceilings in select homes. So not all the floor plans have it, but some of them do. They offer them in some of the units. A sun deck with Wi-Fi access, very classy. Resort style pool, outdoor grilling areas, dog park, valet trash, and a fire pit with sitting area. Okay, not just, it's giving Love Island with the fire pit. Okay, so Drexel Collective, very good. Check that out. They are on Google with that 4.1 stars. So number 4 out of 8 on the list, we're going to talk about the Avana Dunwoody. So the Avana Dunwoody, this one has 3.7 stars on Google, which is still fairly good. This one is going for about the same price as the Drexel. This one is going for $13.56 and up per month for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. And this one has 709 square feet. This one for a 2-bedroom, wait a minute, this just caught my attention. 2 bedrooms, $15.74 and up a month, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet. Now this one comes with a pool. It's a different kind of pool. It's a lap pool. So a lap pool with a sun deck, lounge chairs. This one is Airbnb friendly, which y'all, a lot, it's hard to find those. And I know people nowadays are getting into the Airbnb business. So this is nice to know for the future. Airbnb friendly at Avana Dunwoody, barbecue and picnic areas, outdoor balconies, stylish resident lounge, and monthly resident events. That way you can meet your neighbors if you are someone who is into that. All right, so check out the Avana Dunwoody. By the way, y'all, all these apartments are going to be listed in my description box with the links. All right, so the Preserve at Dunwoody, the 5 out of 8. The Preserve at Dunwoody has a 3.7 stars on Google as well. This one is going for $13.96 and up for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. The square footage on that is 1,075 for a 1-bedroom, $13.96. Okay, that's good. And then we have a 1507 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, $12.50. Look, I'm over here just taking back, y'all, because I'm like, I feel like I'm getting ripped off where I live. But 1507 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,250 square feet. Whoa, okay. Now this amenity has 2 resort style pools, or this apartment has 2 resort style pools, private access to nature trail, new clubhouse, dog park, stainless steel appliances, and a fitness center. This one is really good because that nature trail walk is rare. And then also the prices on this is really good, y'all. So check out the Preserve at Dunwoody with that 3.7 stars on Google. All right, so we have 3 more apartments to go. Number 6 on the list is going to be the Heights at Dunwoody. The Heights at Dunwoody. This one is going for this one has a 3.9 star on Google. So still over that 3-star rating. This one is starting off at $14.10 and up for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. And this one has 840 square feet as a starter for the 1-bedroom. $15.95 and up for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. So make sure y'all pay attention to that. $15.95 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. This one doesn't have the 2 baths, it's the 1. Just at that price. They may have units that offer more, but it's just going to be a little bit more expensive. This one has a mini juice bar, a sun deck. My bad, I'm like looking at my dogs. Sun deck, an indoor basketball court, a cyber cafe, an elevator. Love having an elevator. Resort style pool, in-unit home washer and dryer, garage, large closets, easy freeway access, and high performance fitness center. Pay attention to what I'm saying, y'all, when they have easy access to the highway, because if you live in Georgia, you've ever visited here, you know that the traffic is terrible. So you want to spend as much or as less time on the road as possible. Like, you don't want to spend all day trying to get to a highway because even streets are full of traffic. So pay attention to that when y'all are looking at these places. So number 7 out of 8 on the list, we're going to talk about a really popular community, and that's MAA Dunwoody. So MAA is one of those apartments that has multiple apartments in different areas, so within different suburbs. So they have one in Dunwoody as well. MAA Dunwoody. This one, highest rating on Google out of all the apartments I'm talking about today. This one has a 4.4 star rating on Google. Really good. It has 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 755 square feet. That one is starting off at $1,560 and up per month. So $1,560 and up per month for that 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 755 square feet. And then this one actually, I can see why, you know, this Google reviews are good, because this is the most expensive one for the 2 bedroom. This one is $2,000 and up for a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. The square footage is 1263. Some amenities that it has is a tennis court, a grill and picnic area, smart home technology, 24-hour fitness center, bicycle racks, gas stoves, EV charging station, attached garages, and a car care center. Basically like an area where you can like wash your car. Love it. I have that where I live as well. It's really good. So check that out, MAA Dunwoody. The person that commented that, you know, I know that the 2,000 falls over what you're looking for, but still go ahead and check that out if you guys are interested and you like what you see here in these pictures. So number 8 out of 8 on the list. I know I'm going through these kind of fast. Comment below, y'all, if y'all want me to slow down. I've just talked like this my whole life. I've just talked fast. But number 8 is Perimeter Gardens at Georgetown. Perimeter Gardens at Georgetown. 3.5 stars on Google. $1,300 and up for 1 bedroom, 1 bath with the 697 square feet. $1,667 and up for a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,223 square feet. Some amenities that this one has is storage units available for lease, so it is something that you have to pay like a little monthly fee. Fully equipped business center with executive conference room, car care center, elevator access. It's gated. There's a saltwater lap pool and a 24-hour fitness center, which is good because a lot of apartments y'all will come by, you guys, they'll say that the fitness center is open for like the business hours of the apartment, which is like 9 to 5, which is crazy because most people work 9 to 5. But yeah, check that out as well. Y'all, that is all the apartments that I have for you guys today. But please feel free to comment if you are someone, even if you are in this state, because what I usually do is, you know, just hop on Google and I do my research that way. So if you are not in this state, I can help you out as well. I have done other states such as Tennessee and things in that nature. The Midwest, or not the Midwest, the West Coast might be a little harder for me just because I know that the cost of living is expensive, so finding affordable living out there is a little bit harder, but I will try my best if you guys need me. Like I said, check out my Instagram, my TikTok as well. Comment below, check out some of my other content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.